What is going on, guys? Insane Juggernaut back with another video. And man, we got some budget beats today for you guys. Now, subscriber requested me to put out some budget beats. I was thinking about doing this anyway, but a lot of people were putting out budget beats videos, so I didn't know if you guys would have wanted that. This is something I'm kind of doing for you guys. Budget beats is kind of something I think that comes natural to a good player. But subscriber requested that I put out some budget beats, so hey, who am I to deny my subscriber what they want? So basically how this is going to go, man, I got 3 wide receivers for you guys at the budget beast positions. I got 1 halfback because you all should have this halfback. I have 1 tight end, and I have 3 defensive players. 1 that plays at the linebacker position, 1 that plays in the secondary, and 1 that plays on the defensive line. And that's just how this video is going to go. So we're going to start with the wide receivers first, man. This first wide receiver is a speedster. We got Damiere Byrd, the rookie out of Carolina. This guy has 89 speed along with 68 catching, which is pretty good. 68 catching is not bad for this point in the game. Damiere Byrd, 89 speed, man. Damiere Byrd is a fucking monster. You can boost this guy up to 99 speed. Pay attention to that, man. You can boost him up to 99 speed. So that's really incredible. So Damiere Byrd is your first budget beast that you want to be taking a look at. Your second budget beast is none other than Marquise Goodwin. Now, Marquise Goodwin may not look like he has the best stats other than his speed, but I'm telling you, man, you guys have seen, if you guys seen my league versus league videos, man, you know Marquise Goodwin puts in a lot of work for me, man. I have him maxed out, so he's at 98 speed, 72 catching, and he doesn't really drop many balls, so Marquise Goodwin is exactly who you want. He's going to dust, obviously, any cornerback in the game at this point. Marquise Goodwin is just what you need on your team. He's a glitch. He's a cheat code right now. Obviously, as people start boosting their cornerbacks and getting them up to that same amount of speed, he's going to be rendered useless. But right now, Marquise Goodwin is the secret weapon. He's literally my offense. All I do is throw 1-play touchdowns on Marquise Goodwin every drive. And he's my favorite budget beast receiver on the list. So Marquise Goodwin is your second budget beast. Pick up yourself a Marquise Goodwin today. This one's at $5K and not selling, man. So he's super cheap. So pick him up, man, and max him out. And your last budget beast is Mr. Martavis Bryant out of Clemson. Now, this one is a little more expensive. You're going to be paying around $15K for Martavis Bryant, but you got to realize why. Martavis Bryant is 6'4", 86 speed is a good start. You can boost him up to whatever you want to, mid-90 speed, or if you want to boost him all the way up to 96 speed, you can go ahead and do that. 73 catching to start with, so he's going to boost to 80-ish catching. 83 if you want to boost it. He's going to be around 80-ish catching, though, if you boost him to 93 speed. So pretty good catching. You can boost him up to 93 speed, 80 catching, for fairly cheap, and he's going to be a monster for you guys, man. Martavis Bryant is 6'4". Remember that. He's 6'4". So he's going to be mossing over any cornerback in the game right now. And Martavis Bryant is also a secret weapon, man. You guys can pick up Martavis Bryant for $15K. You won't be disappointed, man. Martavis Bryant is a huge addition to any team. And that's going to end our look at budget receivers. Next up, we got a budget tight end for you guys. Our budget tight end is going to be Eric Ebron. Eric Ebron is probably one of the most balanced tight end cards I've seen in the entire game so far. He has good speed at 82. That's the start. You can boost him up. So he has 82 speed to start, 70 strength to start, which is good for a tight end, especially at this stage in the game. And he has 74 catching at the start. So that's really good. I think he's 6'4" as well. This is all good stats for a tight end or a slot. So you can put this guy at either one, and he's going to make some great catches for you. 82 speed is good enough speed that you can put Eric Ebron at the slot if you want to. If you already have Jimmy Graham, I know a lot of people do. Or you can put Jimmy in the slot, and you can put Eric Ebron at tight ends, and since he has more speed. But, man, Eric Ebron, he has really good stats, and I couldn't help but glance over them. I was actually looking at a lot of other tight ends like Kobe Fleener, Niles Paul, all of those guys, but Eric Ebron is just kind of like the best bang for your buck. He's only around 9 to 10K. So, man, if you can pick up an Eric Ebron, I suggest you guys do because he's the best budget tight end in the game. Next up, man, got a budget running back for you guys. Now I'm going to show you guys 3 defensive players. Got to go, but, man, I want to get you guys these players, so I'm going to show you guys these budget beasts real quick. Last but not least, we have Mr. Tyree Cohen from North Carolina A&T. North Carolina A&T, whatever. But anyway, this guy was my favorite running back in college, man. This guy and Donta Foreman, they were my Wayne Gallman as well. I had so many favorite running backs in college, but Tyree Cohen is my favorite running back in college. This guy was so amazing to watch. And if you guys watched the HBCU championship game, this guy had like 300 rushing yards, man. He's insane. One of the most elusive runners that we've seen in college football in the past 5 years. I love Tyree Cohen. And one thing I told my league mates before the year started was, get yourself a Tyree Cohen. A lot of guys were kind of like, who is that? You know what I mean? But everybody knows who Tyree Cohen is now. And I put my whole league onto this guy. Now I got to put my subscribers onto this guy. Tyree Cohen is obviously the best budget back in the game, no doubt about it. I knew that he was going to be a great budget beast from the start. I didn't want other people to catch on, but other people caught on fairly quickly at how great of a budget beast that Tyree Cohen was. But it's all good, man. Everybody can have him. Let's share the love. Tyree Cohen is an insane runner. If you boost this guy out, he has 96 speed. That's what I did. Man, Tyree Cohen, 96 speed, 99 agility when you boost him out. He is such an insane runner, guys. I'm so serious. Tyree Cohen has been, like, the best, man. I throw halfback screens to this guy all the time. He makes guys miss and he scores easy touchdowns. Like I said, watch my league drives, man. I'm not making this stuff up. These guys are insane players, I'm telling you. Tyree Cohen is an insane runner. I was a fan of him in college, man, so I hope he does well for the Bears. But he's the best budget back in the game. I just sniped one for 4K. The lowest one on my server is 7K, but pick him up whatever the price he is on your server, man. Tyree Cohen is a beast. And with that being said, man, we're going over to our defensive budget beast. Next up is going to be none other than Hassan Redick out of Temple University. Hassan Redick was a monster in college. He could rush the passer. He actually ended up playing middle linebacker, but he was kind of like moved around the defense, and he actually rushed the passer sometimes as well. He's really like the complete package. He's a really good player, so a good pickup for the Cardinals. With that being said, man, Hassan Redick has 83 speed, 84 acceleration, and 81 agility, along with a respectable 73 strength and 70 tackle. One thing about Hassan Redick, man, you boost this guy up, he's going to be extremely fast for you. I have him boosted to, I think, 86 speed. Didn't put a bunch of boosting chips into him, but Hassan Redick is a monster for me, man, and he does a lot of work for me, not even gonna lie. So Hassan Redick is definitely a guy you guys want to get at your middle linebacker right now. Not a better budget middle linebacker in the game right now, honestly. You see I have him on my team, so guys, pick yourself up with Hassan Redick. Next up is the only guy that I've seen play in person out of all my budget beasts. I've seen Devon Hargrave play twice. Devon Hargrave plays for South Carolina State, and I went to both of their homecomings. So I've seen him play against Coastal Carolina, and I've seen him play against, who else? See, Coastal Carolina and I think Georgia, whatever the fuck. Forgot the name of the other school. But anyway, Devon Hargrave was the MEAC Defensive Player of the Year. Devon Hargrave is an incredible talent. He's hugest guy on the team by far, as far as South Carolina State goes. Devon Hargrave is a monster, guys. Seriously. He's a big guy, but he's not lazy at all, man. He can move for his size. So Devon Hargrave is an incredible beast. Any coach would be excited to have this guy in their defensive line, man. Devon Hargrave is an incredible player, man. And when you watch this guy play in real life, man, you're shocked, man. Devon Hargrave is a monster, seriously, man. And as you can see, very balanced, man. 69 speed is great for a defensive tackle. 78 strength is really good. 79 acceleration, 77 impact block, 75 tackle, 75 pursuit, 76 hit power. You see something kind of going here, man. And if you boost these stats up, oh my God, Devon Hargrave will be an incredible monster. You can boost him up to 79 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 tackle, 85 pursuit, 86 hit power, and 87 impact block. You have yourself an elite level defensive tackle for the low. Get yourself a Devon Hargrave and boost him up, man. Seriously. Like, listen to what I'm telling you guys. I'm not just telling you false information, man. Get yourself a... See, this guy Wiggly got him a Devon Hargrave. You guys better do it too, man. Devon Hargrave is an incredible beast, man. Make sure you guys get him on your team. With that being said, we're going to the last budget beast and the most influential budget beast on the defensive side of the ball. This is it right here. For the last budget beast, we're going to go straight to my squad. We got none other than Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback out of Ohio State. Marshawn Lattimore is viewed by most as the best cornerback in the draft. He was projected to go as high as number 3 overall to Chicago Bears. That didn't really come into fruition, man. But Marshawn Lattimore falls into the lap of New Orleans, and New Orleans should be very excited that they got this incredible prospect that we have as Marshawn Lattimore. But look at this speed, man. Marshawn Lattimore is among the fastest of the gold cornerbacks and maybe the fastest of any cornerback in the game right now, man. I think he has, 88 speed normal. 88 or 89 speed normal. I forgot which one. But he has let's just assume it's 88 speed normal. For a cornerback compared to Josh Norman only having 75 speed. He's my shutdown corner, not Josh Norman. Marshawn Lattimore is my shutdown corner, man, and he doesn't get picked on at all. As you can see, also has a respectable 68 awareness and 66 tackle along with 73 man coverage. So he's no slouch either, covering receivers. So Marshawn Lattimore is the final budget beast. He's going to be influential to your defense. I promise, guys. Make sure you get Marshawn Lattimore. And that's going to wrap up the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bust you guys some nice budget beats. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All that means the world to me, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.